Pearson Sharp.
All right, let's talk about the Daniel Penny case. Of course, the news today is that Penny has been found not guilty of putting down a crazy person who is threatening innocent people on a train. This is the only justifiable outcome, and honestly, it never should have gotten to this point. I think that most of America is on the right side of this story. I haven't met or talked to literally anyone who thinks that Daniel did the wrong thing. You have an actual psychotic madman, high on drugs, threatening people on a train, actually shouting that someone is gonna die today. And Daniel jumps up and does what every red-blooded American man hopes in his heart of hearts that he would have the courage to do himself. He takes him down. The entire case is ludicrous. It should have been thrown out on day one. There never should have even been a day one. Penny should have been given the keys to the city. I mean, let's talk about the attacker, a convicted criminal who had a record of assaulting old women on the subway. This is not some innocent person who Penny just attacked for no reason. The crazy dude, Jordan Neely, was arrested a whopping 42 times over the last few years. 42. I don't know about you, but I've never been arrested for anything, let alone assaulting a 67-year-old woman. And the reason for that is because I don't break the law.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
And over 40 eyewitnesses said the same thing. The jury apparently took a week to deliberate. The only thing they should have been deliberating over is exactly how many medals this guy deserves. This is a sobering lesson in our criminal justice system. They put this hero through hell for a year and a half, dragged his name through the mud, did everything in their power to destroy his life, all for simply being a decent human being. Never mind that there's almost an identical story that took place last year, but turned out very different. Another young man, Jordan Williams, fought and ended up killing another homeless man to stop him from attacking people on a subway train. Sounds pretty familiar, right? Except that in this story, Jordan stabbed the homeless man, and instead of a $200,000 bail, like Penny, Jordan's bail was set at $0 and the charges were dropped. How'd he manage that? Well, here's Jordan's picture. Let me know in the comments why you think they let him off. I'm not saying Jordan did anything wrong. The guy who attacked him sounds like he had it coming, but it's incredible that this nearly identical case hasn't ended in the same way. And now, of course, after the not guilty verdict, you have the fascist terrorists of the BLM calling on New Yorkers to attack white people and to start riots and burn down the city.
We need some black vigilantes.
That's right.
People want to jump up and choke us and kill us for being loud. How about we do the same when they attempt to oppress us?
Right.
I'm tired.
What reasonable person would think that's okay? I don't recall BLM saying anything about Jordan Williams when he killed a crazy homeless black man. What do you think that's about? Thankfully, the NYPD stepped in and started arresting BLM protesters. There's no more summer of love for these fascists. Threatening riots is literally a crime. Maybe Trump can declare them a domestic terrorist group and Kash Patel can start tearing down these radicals when he gets in office. The point is that Penny is an American hero, a Marine veteran, and if we prosecute men like this, men who are willing to put themselves in harm's way to protect innocent people, what kind of future do we have to look forward to in America? What kind of lesson does this teach our men who see others who need their help? Good Samaritans need to be rewarded, not punished. America needs more heroes, not less. And we shouldn't be afraid of the government when it comes time to stand up to criminals who deserve justice.